Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my 2-point hospital let's play. Now here you can see our hospital and it's doing quite well. We are about to get 2 stars. Well, that's what I hope anyway. We only need to cure one more patient and there we go. We've now unlocked the large radiator. So what we're going to do now? Well, we're going to plough onto this 3-star hospital. We need a cure rate of 80% and our hospital value to rise. Now our cure rate at the moment is 100% because that's 1 of 1. We need to cure 200 patients and we need a value. So basically our value needs to go up and our thermal comfort needs to be up by 1%. Now the first thing I noticed is that we've got queues forming for these GP's offices. So we're going to get another GP's office in. We're going to do that by moving the cardiology. We're going to edit that the other way. There we go. Put it in here. And we may as well make it bigger as well. Now for some reason it seems to want to sell the... Oh, I think this... the actual cardiology machine has to go up against a wall. Oh, there's a notice board there. Right, okay. I don't seem to be able to pick it up. Oh, hey, there we go. Got it. Okay, so that's all okay now. We don't need 2 radiators in there. Brilliant. Okay, so that one's moved, which will allow me to then copy this GP's office and put it there. Brilliant. 7k done. Now, 5 of 5 patients cured. Brilliant. We've got a staff promotion coming. Yeah, why not? We've got the money. We've got the resources. Promote. So, this... what is this? The pharmacy. That's it. Nothing's going on there at the minute. We're going to edit that and move it. We're going to put it somewhere else. Where are we going to put it? Down here. There we go. We're going to put it down there. And then once it's in... we're going to copy it, so we have 2 of those as well. Brilliant. All these copyings and insertions of new ones should help with our hospital value, but I don't think it's helping with our thermal comfort. Now, let's get the radiators. Items, radiator. So we've got small radiator and radiator, and there's also a large radiator that we can now use, I believe. There it is, large radiator. So, over here, that was looking a bit cool. Down this end, let's get that round. There we are. That should be nice and warm now. Down here, let's keep that warm. We've got a little bit of thermal discomfort around here. It's not great in the middle because we're missing the 2 radiators. If we're copying this side, then we're missing the 2 radiators that are near the inner wall. So let's sort that out. There we go. And
maintenance announcement. Plants need
there we are. It's going to actually get very warm around here. Very toasty indeed. This room is it's not very warm in there. We're going to get rid of this. Edit this room. I'm going to delete that radiator. And put in a bigger one. Perfect. Okay. So we've still got quite big queues for our GP's office. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out. It's not a problem. Let's see how everything else is going. So thermal comfort, yes. Value needs to increase. We can do that by expanding. And cure rate is not great at the minute, but hopefully it will get better. Yeah, a lot of patients are queuing for a long time. I think what we'll do... what should we do? Really... I mean, we don't need another psychiatric at the minute. We don't need another... whatever that room is. We'll get another one. We'll get another GP's office. We'll copy that. We'll put it over here. Should we make it? Yeah, we'll put that there. We'll leave it small for now because I might do some jiggling around. Okay, so that's in there. We might have the problem that now we've got more GP's offices, we need more doctors. So let's just hire a couple of really good ones. So there's one. That's not doctors. That one, that doctor's okay. Who are you? Who are you? What's your name? Lester? Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, so Lester's in. We've got 5 GP's office now. It's not complaining about queues. Let's get these rooms cloned. Now the reason that I'm cloning these is primarily doesn't fit. Okay, to make it fit, does it have to be that big? I think it does, doesn't it? Ooh, this is difficult. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. Because I thought it would fit in there. We'll have to have it here instead. There we go. We'll put it there for now. Doesn't matter that we've got some over here and we've got some over there. That's fine. Now this room over here, what is it? This is the Deluxe Clinic. Again, we've only got one of them. Not anymore. Now we've got 2 of them. Brilliant. Looking good. Okay, so now I feel like it's nearly time for an extension. We've got a couple of people complaining they're cold, but we're still hitting targets. Cure rate's good. Inspection was good. We've got a challenge. Cure 5 patients with humerus injuries. Right, that's fine. What's this? You want to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around anything. Challenge. Time limit. What is it? Senior consultant chat. Earn 100. Oh, right. So earn money. Yes, let's accept that. Why not? We've got people complaining that they're cold outside. Not a lot I can do about that. Looks like we need a couple extra nurses. So, Lauren, you're hired. Is it a nurse in there? Yes, it is a nurse in the drink mixer. We need to get some seating down there as well. That plant's withering. I'm not very happy about that plant being withered. But the... oh no, look, all these plants down here, they're dying as well. Quick. Hire some janitors. Toby, sort out that plant. And Carl, you're not great, but you'll do. Okay, so we've got a number of people dying. I think we're going to have to increase the number of people that are working in the ward. So we're going to have an extra staff member in there. Let's go and hire a couple of extra nurses to do that. So there's a nurse that's going in there. And I think this room over here could do with an extra nurse. So let's... The fracture ward already has another member of staff. So that already has 2. Might need 3. We'll keep an eye on things. Okay. But overall, not looking too bad. Like I said, we've got some seating to do here. 200 patients. We might be able to do that. We're about a third of the way through, earning 100,000, and we've only earned 27,000. Feel like we need to be more, much more. All these machines, we need to upgrade them if possible. So we're going to upgrade the ones on one side of the hospital first, and then upgrade the other ones after. Actually, one side and then the after. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's split these apart. So let's edit this room. We're going to move it. Just dump it there for now, 'cause it's not where I want it, but I'm going to move this one. Okay. No. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Right. Let's put that where I want it. There we go. Now this pharmacy, we're going to change it a little bit.
machine.
And I'm also going to edit this room to make it a little bit bigger as well. There we go. Do you want to step edit in the room? No, I want to move the door and I want to move the hand sanitizer. I'm going to move the plant as well. There we go. Now I'm going to get rid of this pharmacy cell because it's not a very good pharmacy. It's a terrible pharmacy. We're going to edit it and we're going to make it brilliant. We're going to make this pharmacy great again. So for a start, this radiator here, we'll get rid of that. We're going to put in a much better radiator. And we're going to put that halfway down the room. We'll get a clock in at the back there.
Crime is on the rise.
And then notice board with a canvas on that side. And then on this side,
that's why you need
let's get some posters.
Jumbo security systems. We'll fill your house with
fantastic. How many is that? We're a prestige level 3 room now. Apparently that one can't go there. It can now. How many plants have we got? Just 2? 1 plant, okay. Putting an extra plant in. Let's get some hand sanitizer in there. I know we're already prestige level 3, but that's a good job's a good one on that one. Sorted. Right, so now that I've got that in there how I want it, we're going to copy it and put it on the other side. So, copy it. And you know what? That kind of fits quite nicely there. Let's do it like this. Brilliant. Get in there. Okay, so it looks like this Dulux clinic has been upgraded. So let's upgrade that one. Overall looking good. Now what messages have we got? We've got a staff promotion. Let's do that so they're happy. New salary of 17. We cured our 5 patients. That's brilliant. Thermal comfort 93%. That's good as well. Right then, so we're going to pause the recording here. We're going to skip forward a little bit until we've cured some more patients, because so far we've only cured 39 out of 200. So let's zoom on. Okay, so we are at 105 patients and it's time to do some upgrading. So what I've done is I have moved the fracture ward. I want to make it bigger and better and even bigger. So we're going to move these bits over here. And oh, by the way, I bought these 2 plots of land at the back because I'm trying to get this hospital value up. That's one of the main reasons. So we're just going to replace these radiators. Oh, can I get to that one? There we are. And then there's one over here as well. Make sure this whole area is nice and warm. And then we're going to need a lot more plants in it soon, but we can just move this piece of art. This radiator can go. Does this machine need to be against a wall? It does. We'll put it down here then at the end. And we'll put a door in there for now. I'm not allowed any more doors, but we'll put in some windows. There we go, that'll do it. We could probably get a couple more traction beds in here. So if we leave a little bit of a gap there and a little bit of a gap there. Yes, easy. Brilliant. That's roughly the middle. I want to put that in, so let's move the radiator to here. Same with that one. Okay, so that's all the traction beds in. We've upgraded by 3 traction beds. We've got a lot more room. That nurse's station. Can we have more than one? If we put one there like... Yeah, we can have more than one. Okay. What we'll do is we'll have one nurse's station like this. And then we'll have another nurse's... Ah, it doesn't fit like that. We'll have a modern nurse's station like this, a wiggly one. Plaster caster, we'll get an extra one of them in. Oh, you can place it in the middle of the room. Brilliant. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. What's going on? Put that back. Pick that up. We're going to put one plastercaster here. We'll put one there. We'll put them back to back. That's good. That allows us probably room for another couple of traction beds. So, one. Oh, yeah. Okay, we just need to move the radiator. Perfect. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Right, we're going to have to see about getting some proper radiators in. So now we've got radiators on top of radiators there. Not quite sure what needs to be... Oh, it's another radiator. That's fine. We need some hand sanitizer in there. And some more plants. Oh, plopping plants all over the place. Fantastic. Do we have a clock in there yet? We do now. And that'll do. Right, the only thing I need to do is make sure that the thermal comfort is still good. So, radiators... Where's the radiator gone? The big one. There it is. Yes, looking good. Got a little corridor here, but that's fine. We'll edit this room and expand it. There we go. Just in case for later. It looks better like that. Right, now, so things are going okay. Hospital value is still quite low, but we will punch that up soon. One of our receptionists appears to have gone on break, but what we'll do is we'll just pop a reception in. We don't want a reception down here. We want people to report down this end of the hospital first. Oh, there's a big hole in the hospital now. That's good. What we'll do is we'll just edit this GP's office, move it to there. Brilliant. And then we can have more stuff in here. So if we move the ward to the middle, let's get the heart racer, edit that, put it there. It's complaining about that because of this plant, so I'll just move it slightly. There we are. Well, there we go. I'm going to do a little bit more jiffling around, try and get this sorted, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, here we go. We are now looking pretty good. We have a humongous, ridiculous staff room just to fill up this particular section here. Oh, and I wasn't paying 100% of attention. We've got our 3 stars. We've got a luxury drinks machine, some bonus money and some kudos. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by 2 Point Health Ministry. Okay, so there we go. We're going to continue this just for a couple of minutes and see how things are going. So we've got a massive staff room, and this fracture ward is doing brilliantly. We've had a lot of people pass through here, and the nurses are coping with it quite well. I think we've got 3 in there. Now, we've only got 2 nurses in there at the minute, but they are doing a really good job. At the other end of the hospital, we managed to extend the ward ever so slightly because we had that extra space. 6 GP's offices in there now. We're looking at making sure that all this equipment is upgraded as required, and we've only really needed one psychiatry. Don't know why, but that's just the way it is. Let's just give this staff member a promotion. There we go. We've been doing bits of training. Where's our training room? Our training room's down here. We cured 5 out of 6 patients for that one, so that's not great. I can see a lot of our plants are dying. I think that is mainly because we haven't got enough janitors and they went into training. So let's get a few more janitors in. This one, you're good. Get all those plants sorted out. I'm gonna get 2 janitors. There we go. That should even things out, make things a little bit better. We've got 6 people waiting for cardiology, and I don't know where to put it. I mean, I suppose I could actually slip in a cardiology down here. So if we move this arcade machine that I put in to try and entertain people, just put this plant over here for a moment. We might be able to just get this cardiology, copy that, and just pop one in here on the end of the toilets. Yeah, that works quite well. Sell those plants, sell a couple of pictures. There we go.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Let's just align these better. So there we are, we've got a second cardiology in there now, and if we want a second psychiatry, because it's the only one we haven't got two of, we can put one in nicely. We can get that in just opposite this spare reception desk. There is a third reception desk down in here for no reason other than when the other ones go on break. We've got people running away from ghosts, and they run to a ghost. Never mind. Let's get a couple of benches down here just so that if people come this way for reception or for psychiatry, they've got some. Fantastic. Bit of staff promoting. Jobs a good and well. There we go. This hospital is looking absolutely brilliant, with our diagnosis wing closest to us running fantastically. We've got all our treatments in the middle, with a couple of extra bits in these larger buildings. And I'm very happy with this. Hopefully we can move on and crack another hospital next time. But that's going to be all for now. I'd like you to leave all your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comments as always, and if you want to know more about me, the videos, events, or all the different giveaways that I do, head out to masterhellish.net. I used to do my giveaways within these videos, but I can't do that anymore because of the way that YouTube changed things. So, you have to go to my website for that. Look out on social media for how to do that and what giveaways are happening and when. But that's all from me for now. Take care. Goodbye.